Hi, this is Matt Renna again. This is Module 1, Shortcuts. When you're dealing with Excel, you want to make sure that you can work quickly and take advantage of all the functions that they have. So I put together some of the shortcuts that save time instead of using the right click on the mouse or other functions. So let's take a look at some of them. First one is Control C, which is copy. Most people will either right click and go down and use the copy function, or refer up to here to use some of the functions as well. I like to use the keyboard because I find it makes it quicker. So instead of using the right click or the functions up top, right here, copy, what you can do is hit Control C. Once you do that, you can see the cell has those sort of moving dotted lines, and then using the arrow keys or your mouse, you can navigate to where you want to paste the item, and you can simply hit Enter to paste. Okay. As you see here, you can also hit Control V to paste. So if I again hit Control C and then move item to this cell, I can hit Control V and that will also paste the item. So you can just simply hit Enter or Control V. Okay. Now if you want to copy and cut and paste, instead of that Control C, we're going to hit Control X. It's going to put the dotted lines around the cell. I'm going to move using the arrow of the mouse, and then again either Control V or Enter, and it will copy and cut the item and put it into the cell that you want. Another feature, you can also again use the mouse, is sort of the block feature. So normally with the block, as you hold down the left mouse key and you can block an item, you can see how it gets highlighted. Okay. If I wanted to block this entire thing, I would have to do this manually. So there's a feature called Control A, which will automatically block all your data. If I hit Control A again, it will block the entire worksheet. So that saves a lot of time. Okay, and that's what we're trying to do here, save really time of manually holding the Shift key down and using the arrows. Okay, which you can do if you want to manually block. So you hold the Shift key down and you use the arrow keys and you can block whatever manual section you want to do. Okay, quicker way also is if you hold the Shift key, hit the end, and then the arrow key down, and that will automatically bring your data to the last bit of information, that last field in your column. And then again, holding the Shift key down, just tapping the end button and now hitting the right arrow, it will take it all the way to the right as well. So this is a quick way to get to the end of your data, both down and to the right. Again, that's Shift, holding the Shift, hit the end key once, tap it, then tap the down arrow, and that will go all the way to the bottom, and the same would apply going to the right. Hold Shift, end to the right. Okay. Format Painter is also another feature. I just kind of put it right there, but here is where it is on your desktop. And what Format Painter does is allows you to take all the formatting that is in one cell and copy that to another. Not the data, just the formatting. So you can see here, this format has italics and it has red. And let's say I wanted to copy that formatting to this field. What I would do is just click on the field that I want to take the formatting from, click on this little paintbrush, Format Painter. You can see now my the paintbrush on my icon, and I'm going to tap and click on this cell, and you can see it took all the formatting here and it applied it to there. Now what if I wanted to apply this formatting to not only this cell but this one in row 5 and row 7? Okay, I can do those each individually by clicking here, Format Painter 5, and then repeating that step, or I could double click on the Format Painter and click 5 and then 7. You can see as long as that paintbrush is active, it's going to apply that formatting to any cell that I click on. To disengage that, all I have to do is hit the Escape key. So these are some of the quick shortcuts that I find save me a lot of keystrokes and time.